Thanks.
It's so hot in here, though.
Oh, no, I'll take it off.
You and me, we got problems now. Like the great weapon master right now. Where's Scanlan on the map?
He's right over here. We can work towards it over there shortly.
All this time you've been trying to kick my teeth in, and your real enemy is right over here.
True colors.
Those guys, they'll make it worse.
She's quite special to me. I think I should go and try to get her out.
Ah, she's quite special to you, yeah.
There's one place I haven't done it. It's in a prison.
Okay. Not in that way. Okay, that's creepy. No, no, not
Why
in
is that
way.
creepy?
She's I'm not interested in her in that way. She's
But you were courting her like 2 days ago.
things have changed.
I thought she spent the night in your room.
She's a good person, and she deserves
I
much.
know,
She deserves
you're
much
doing
better
so
than the likes of me.
That's never stopped you before.
That's true.
Don't say that, Scanlan.
Why?
You've got a cube.
It's true.
It's rather large cube, but listen, all right. We're related. We're related.
What?
And I don't just mean
Wait, what?
she's a short halt.
Like a cousin?
Like a sister?
Like an aunt?
Like a mother.
Like a baby's short halt.
Whose baby? He?
Oh, do you have like a grandpa he?
Listen, don't spread the word around. I don't want my cred to be ruined, but she's my little girl.
Dog.
You're a baby daddy?
I didn't know this. This is new information. I'm still just adjusting to it.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Tried to sleep with your baby.
No, I didn't.
Did you lock that up?
No, I did not. I did not try to sleep with her. I think deep down inside, some part of me knew, which is why I gave her all that gold. I think.
You paid her for it?
No, oh, Krog, please. I may deserve that, but no, that's not like that at all.
Gold pieces, 700 total, and I would gladly let you take that rabid dug grubber off my hands.
You'll watch what you say about her.
Will I?
Shush, performer. Well, sir, I appreciate your candor. I appreciate the cut of your jib. And I appreciate that you are a man of honor and of your station. It is very, very rare to find someone who respects such things.
I've got the checkbook with me. We could just write a check.
We will write a check for our friend's pocket, but for the damages, I feel that some responsibility must be taken.
I'm not familiar with this check you speak of. I deal in gold, as does Iman. What good does this do me in my station if I'm to show up with a simple piece of paper?
He has a very fair point.
Your brand of subterfuge is not what I had in mind.
What good is such subterfuge when there's such an opportunity to create a ballad, some sort of ballad about a cautionary tale?
I could have picked anyone to be with me here. Not you're rubbing my face in it because I threw your gun in the lava.
So poorly. You chose so poorly. It is truly impressive how poorly you chose.
Seemingly attempt to bribe a warden of the stockade, an attempt to retrieve what appears to be a relatively, how do I put it, immoral, destitute, and feral creature.
Warden,
Musician.
this is just like this bastard. He always goes around trying to boss people around and throw his money around, and I turn and I punch Percy in the face.
Okay. Whack! A solid hit across the face. You have to kind of lean into it to make it look more impactful than it really is.
Oh!
And then I turn around and I punch a guard.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Where are you going with
roll
this?
another attack.
Oh shit! I'm assuming it's all going
13.
13. You whirl around at one of the guards that's rushing forward to try and break this up, and as you swing towards him, your fist collides with the side of his helmet. It definitely kind of shakes him for a second. It doesn't do much in the way of damage, but it does kind of hurt your knuckles a little bit. Now the guard's like, "Whoa," and stumbles back a bit.
I've just had it enough with all of you people. We performers demand respect and deserve it as well.
The warden now stepped forward, has put his hand on the side of his blade, and says, "Am I to understand you walked in here and immediately struck a guard at the stockade?"
I've just had it up to here with being bossed around by people like him.
Well, would it make you feel better if he's thrown in prison?
It would.
It would make me feel better if he was thrown in prison.
Oh, don't worry. You'll both be going.
About this time, I come over the earpiece and I go, "How's it going in there, guys?"
Great. Everything's fine.
Good. Just let me know if you need me. I'm waiting out here. Okay.
I would say that makes you and I even. You've been acting all kinds of fucked up for a while now, and I know you don't want to disappoint her, your best friend. Something's going on with you, and it's time to talk about it. You're talking to yourself, you're talking to your own arsehole, you're talking to that fucking sword, you're talking to trinkets we're picking up in houses. What is going on?
Talking to the sword.
And she's listening, and she knows when you're lying, and she knows when you're telling the truth.
Spike.
She does give you this kind of concerned look that only like a possibly disappointed friend can give me, like, "I am worried about you, Grog."
Honestly, I'm hurt. I'm offended. And we are not fucking equal. If you want to get equal, we can step out here and handle business like men.
Who was around to see
Got you open twice. Twice.
I walk away. I'll walk off.
I gotta do the math. 23, 22.
All right, go roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was.
20 plus 10, 30 for the first one.
Okay.
Like a pissed off Shih Tzu.
8, 13, 21, 31 for the second one.
All right.
So to get out of this form, we have to stop and like meditate in one position
Exactly.
for a full minute.
Yes.
What does it dissipate without doing that? How long does it take?
8 hours.
8 hours. Good.
Wait, what? No,
You
no.
just kill
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right.
8 hours.
it? Can't you just kill it? Wait a second. Hold on a
Yeah,
second.
can I not
well,
kill it at
no.
all? I can't kill it?
Not if you're in wind form, no.
Question.
Yes.
Can I switch to an animal form?
You cannot take any other action aside from dash or reverting when in this form.
Can I dash into one of the creatures?
I'll say go ahead and make a strength check.
Really?
Yes, with disadvantage and a serious penalty.
Are you as
because
big as
you're
I am?
missed. Go for it.
Natural 20, motherfucker!
Okay, roll again. It's with disadvantage.
Here come the one.
Baby, I know we've been arguing a lot lately, but I want you to know I take it all back. I'm gonna buy you something so nice. I'm gonna buy you ice cream. I'm gonna buy you good ice cream. I'm gonna go to Scoops.
No.
3, motherfucker. Which brings me to 4.
All right.
She can go right back. You can send her right back.
What if she doesn't come?
Well, then
I'd
you
be
come back
using a
to-
6th level spell as a glorified messenger. Hey, we found this scary skull.
Hey, you used it yesterday for no reason, too.
Wow! Oh my god! Somehow the coffee has not been poured on your head. That's the greatest magic trick I've seen all day. How are you still dry? It's witchcraft.
And you make your way around the stage, and it's against the wall near one of the entrances to the cloud top, but on the interior. And you can see there is a rather large stage up against the wall. There is already a crowd gathered. You see merchants, highborn families, political guests, upper station military,
A number of well-dressed representatives from all over Iman have gathered for this. You guys meet up with the rest of the group and you kind of, gravitate. Gilmore gives everyone a quick wave and gives you a respectful nod. Oh, yes, and he wanders off and starts mingling with some of the other guests. Just as the sun vanishes beneath the distant horizon, a procession of palace guards approach the area, the crowd parting as Uriel arrives with the escort, flanked by his family, and the current inner council of Taldore, with Arbiter Brahm, Seeker Asum, Topher Botoris. Allura is absent, of course, for being in Whitestone. They all step onto the stage, along with the guards as well, as cheers and light applause begins to kind of break out. Not crazy, go wild, but just like
Rich people clapping.
yeah,
Sure.
golf
Golf
claps. Yeah. Guards have already set up a few chairs on the stage. Uriel begins to sit when his family kind of gathers behind it, and he kind of puts his hand out and motions to everybody to go ahead and hush down. As he does, he stands up from his chair. Friends and family, allies of this fair city of Iman, houses in arms to the Taldore family, guests, guardians, and law-keepers alike. I thank you for coming on such short notice. Now, it has not escaped me that talk spreads quickly within these walls, and rumors only seek to undermine trust. It is true, Lord Riscal Daxio, honored member of our council and overseer of development within Iman for many years, has unfortunately passed away. We mourn our friend, and ask you all to respect his legacy enough to not smear his name. That being said, this was just one of many hardships that have befallen our council and my family this past year. Many that have left me with a terrible burden. We've been faced with deceit, and I failed to see it. We've been beset with allies in need, and I have been non-committal in aiding them. We've been clouded by demonic powers, and I failed to protect my family, and my responsibility to all of you. I look back at my bloodline, at my father, and his father before him, and I plainly see what I am not. These times are different. This wonderful city has grown these past centuries into something grand. A beacon of civilization, here in these lands that my ancestors gave name to. My family has built us up, and I feel that there's little more my family can accomplish with the greatness of these lands. It has outgrown our meager guidance. I did not choose to be your sovereign. It was by blood that I came into this. And I did my very, very best to live up to your expectations. I can see the future of you all, and I wish to safeguard it by leaving it not in one hand, but the hands of many. As of the end of this week, I will be stepping down as your sovereign. The Taldore bloodline will no longer hold the fate of this realm. We will instead leave the council to rule. And he looks about at the other council members, out to you, and out to the rest of the group. There will be a chosen few, exemplary members of our society, who will step up and aid in this task, and join the council as well. You, the peoples of Iman, will be the ones to guide us to a new age of prosperity. At this point now, the claps kind of come in again and some cheers happen. There's a little bit of confusion in the crowd, but for the most part, everyone seems to be into it. At this moment, one of the guards kind of hurries up to the side of the stage. You notice kind of whispers something into Asum's ear. Kind of leans over and gives a nod and a worried expression. Vex.
Yes. Yay!
Don't forget to subscribe to Geek and Sundry so you can see archives of this show and any others. I don't even know.
Wait.
That's hard, right? When one ear's in, one ear's out, it's tough. Yeah, I was like trying to plug it. Totally telephone.
The cupcake dies.
Remember, Liam doesn't really hate Travis in real life.
Wait. As soon as I notice that, I touch Grog and Vex's shoulders and I point up really fast.
You look up and you guys all kind of gather this as well. You can see, piercing out of some of the cloud cover above, what looks to be two fast-moving streaks of color, black and red. That's kind of...
What?
And then you can't see them anymore.
Could I tell from my favorite eneminess that it was dragons?
You can make a hefty perception check if you like to see exactly how much detail you can make out.
Can I look up too? Just
It's because of her
20.
very high perception.
No, that was wrong. 23.
23. It's hard to make out details from this distance. And they're moving quick.
black and red.
Black and
One
red.
black and one red.
Uriel now goes, I am beyond confident that all doubts in the capabilities of those I lead the city to, and more. And at this point, you start hearing bells going off. Ding, 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 around the city. Tops of walls in the distance. You
Warning?
recognize these. These are warning bells.
Oh shit.
At which point, the crowd starts kind of murmuring and getting nervous, and Uriel kind of puts his hand up. Please, please.
Can
I
I
would-
use my primeval awareness to see if it's actually dragons close by?
Okay, you begin to concentrate on that for the moment. Assume now steps up and says, Everyone, if I might ask you to all quickly make your way to your respective homes. There is a small emergency we must attend to. At this point, you guys hear this sound and you turn around just in time to see what looks to be a larger than you've seen before, white dragon just slam into the side of Allura's tower in the distance. Claws clunk into the side, digging into the stonework, wings unfurled. It looks into the upper window of where her actual parlor is and kind of peeks in for a second before just unleashing a blast of icy cold magical breath into the inside of the tower. You can see now screams start tearing around you as the guards start getting their weapons ready. At which point the dragon pulls its head back and looks about at everyone screaming and pushes off the tower. As it does, you see the stonework crack and the top of Allura's tower shatter,
Oh my god.
collapse, smashing into the city streets around you. At which point the dragon and takes off again above you. At this point in time, utter chaos has been unleashed, and you can see now the guards are rushing Uriel off the table. You guys are there kind of caught amongst this chaos. At this very moment, as the white dragon heads deeper into the city, you hear a loud thum impact that silences the chaotic air around you as the wall that the stage is buttressed up against now has perched above it an enormous vision of death. A grinning, ancient green dragon. Its wings are kind of curled around its form as it looks down at the rest of you in the middle of this open space and goes, Delicious cattle. Raishan enjoys the taste of fear. At which point it leaps down onto the stage, crushing part of it. I would like you all to roll initiative.
What? We can't fight 4 dragons. Can we?
Wait, did you say 4? You didn't say 4.
4.
There
There's
was
a
a
red
red,
and a black, a
black,
white,
white,
and a green.
Were the red and black dragon?
They were red and black. Of course they were fucking dragons.
You're sure?
Everything else was dragons. Why wouldn't it be dragons?
For the love of God and all that is holy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Allison.
Deborah.
Are we fighting something now?
Are we just fighting one?
Oh, hi, dragon.
Oh, hi, dragon. You're my favorite customer.
Grog and Vex were there. So Percy was here, Pike was here.
Don't worry, I'll kill it with music.
Holy balls.
And this is the chaotic pattern of individuals amongst here. With the rest of our movement, that brings us to Percy.
I'm going to look for Gilmore.
Perception check.
What?
What happened to you, Percy?
I don't know. 9.
In this chaos, you have no idea where he is, unfortunately.
I'm going to run to the. I'm going to hold my attack for if the dragon comes towards us, and I'm going to run into
Fop down.
Rush in. All right, at the end of your turn, all the rest of these guys just go running.
Run.
Running as far away as possible. Getting up, going full sprint all over. The guards are kind of trying to usher people out of the way. You have crying mothers who can't find their kid.
Oh, God.
Absolute chaos. And at this point, you hear in the distance a large explosion as you see a rolling cloud of fire rise up in the distance over the mountain and the rest of regular Iman surrounding the Cloud Top district. This guard over here is going to run as well. And in that turn, Grog, you're up.
I'm booking ass.
Okay. We'll dash, you get over to
Don't worry, my magical hand is there.
Raishan now is going to move over here.
Hey, but I
The hand
tried to stop
is
him.
when I try to.
It's got a strength of 26.
That's awesome.
Interposing. And interposing hand just gives you cover against the target. And it can't move the hand space if its strength is 4. So it's not going to move through the space, it's going to try and kind of move to the side. So instead of going after you guys, the hand just kind of moves with it and keeps it in between, but it stays approximately here. It then blows towards this crowd here, just catching Grog in the corner. So Grog needs to make another Constitution save.
With inspiration.
With inspiration, if you'd like, if you need it.
If I need it. I'm okay. 26.
26. You succeed. So you take, we'll say 33 points of poison damage, halved to 17. All right. The rest of these guys, except for... Oh no, Grog, no. Grog, no.
Oh, pull the...
Those guys all survive, though they're like coughing and trying to get away. This brings us to end of his turn. At this point in time, you look up and see another set of wings come slamming down to this side.
Holy shit, look at the size.
What is that thing?
Oh my god!
As it lands, it kind of looks down at the group and then runs up the side of a building's rooftop up here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So we're totally getting in the tree. I know it. We're gonna make it.
The tree has been evaporated.
Yeah.
So, the rest of you guys, are you all moving as a group forward?
Oh, hells yes.
Okay. You all go rushing.
Yeah, we dash.
You all go dashing forward.
Clown car style. Here we go.
At full speed, aside from Vax can get to the tree this turn, the rest of you are going to get halfway there.
Fuck!
So we'll say for the purposes of this moving,
There's not a big bush
moving
closer.
it backward.
We're not.
Is there not a? There's not a closer bush. Nothing closer.
No,
that
not
we can
currently.
jump in?
The closest large enough plant to use this ability.
Me and Pike get there, because I Dimension Door us.
Okay. So, actually, Grog can get there too. And Vax, and Pike, and Scanlan. You guys all get, the rest of you are inside the anti-life shell as you're running.
I'm not going to leave the group. I'm going to pace with them.
Okay. So you pace alongside them.
We can't do anything.
As you're pushing forward, the large black dragon that is like just kind of toying with you, it's climbing across the rooftops and just watching you as you run. And then you just hear it kind of chuckling under its breath.
Okay, is he taking in the air?
He takes the air and jumps on another rooftop.
Okay, I'm gonna try as I'm running. Do I have enough time to try and take a shot into
You can,
his wing? Am I gonna be able to keep up with the group?
Probably not.
Never mind. Damn it, never mind.
Okay, so you like, and you just keep running. It now jumped over onto this rooftop, and Raishan has moved up towards the center and making its way towards you.
Oh no.
At this moment, another burst of fire over the wall here, much closer, goes, and swooping out of it, out of the flames,
I hate everything.
you see the largest red dragon you've ever experienced.
What did we do?
comes swooshing through the flames, rises up past. The two of the dragons almost lower their heads as it passes over.
They just want their gold back.
Here comes the mini.
It swoops past without even noticing
Want their
you all.
tea set.
Slams onto the top of the palace, causing part of the entire throne room glass dome structure to shatter and break inward before it turns around, plants itself outward. And you've seen ancient dragons. This is large for an ancient dragon. In fact, by the sheer size, you feel like you may have encountered this individual before when you were passing through the plane of fire.
That fuck, that was like the biggest dragon ever,
Oh,
ever.
God.
I don't remember that.
The guy that we missed because we laid low from him. He
Yeah.
flew over and we were like, don't move, and we missed him.
As it lands, the two of the dragons kind of take a step back and recoil and snarl, and you hear this voice come just tearing through the center of the Cloudtop district, saying,
Move on, Umbrasil. I claim this is my domain now. The rest of you have a task complete. Go! I shall remain and set a new dominion of the Chroma Conclave.
That's so cool.
At which point the two of the dragons kind of snap at each other, and they both, the black one just kind of whoosh, whoosh, takes off in this distance. The green dragon kind of stalks for a second and then kind of angrily turns around and climbs back up onto the top of the wall and then flies off into the distance as well, both of them heading westward.
West.
Oh, we're okay. Hey guys, it's fine.
You watch as they curve around and start heading east.
East?
At this point, you guys have now reached the outskirts of the tree, and you can see now this large red dragon that has planted itself.
He's died! He
No,
died!
he's fine, he flew off, it's
Heart
fine.
attack, heart attack.
Just begins breathing flames into the center of the cloud top. As you can briefly see, javelins being thrown, bolts being shot, and you just hear a wave of screams in the distance as it just brings death through the center of Iman. You're at the tree, Keyleth. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Where are we going? What are we doing? Are we going back to the keep?
Or to what? To what's in? To
What
the
do we
keep. To the
do?
keep. To the keep.
To the keep.
To the keep.
Get underground.
Let's get out of
We
here.
need that skull.
What?
Just
The
go get
skull
it.
grants a wish.
I don't
Grog.
believe it.
The skull
Just get to
grants
the
Get
a
to
keep.
the
We'll
wish.
talk
keep.
about it
We
then.
I cast transport via plants on the fucking tree.
The tree opens up in a small kind of oval almond-shaped portal, and you can see it's kind of any intensity. It's partially unstable, but it's keeping itself clean. You guys each dive in as the anti-life shell
I
vanishes.
shout, Kilma! Before I go through.
Okay, and you come leaping through the center of the tree as it closes behind you. And we're gonna end tonight's session on that
Oh
point.
my god.
Thought we were going to be starting a brand new Shadowrun campaign next week.
You know, maybe the warden of that jail was a dragon. And he invited his friends to
Did this
find
all
us.
happen because we went back to General Krieg's place? Did we kill the entire city because we went back to General Krieg's place?
But think of the 4,000 gold we got.
Or maybe this was a long time coming and it just happened to time up.
We'll find out.
Next
I'm
Thursday.
hoping
No, we
it's
won't.
the
We'll never
first.
find out.
I'm
We're
hoping
never
it's
going
the
to find
first.
out.
We shall see if all of these answers come to reveal themselves in the future
Frightening, man.
for future episodes of Critical Role.
What did we do?
Ah,
You just
What did
massacred
we do?
people.
What did we
yeah.
do?
You just committed genocide.
I just destroyed something that I built. It's a really weird feeling.
So,
Gilmore's
like,
Destroying your whole city, Matt.
the whole city, everyone's
Well
dead.
done.
Not everyone, just like a couple dozen people and Gilmore.
Just some bloodlines.
So,
This is Act 2 of the game. Like the video game that you're
Alright.
playing.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.